Okay, so making your child stay healthy is the goal of every parent, but making sure that they eat well while they're at school is a challenge. Now, I'm joined by clinical nutrition specialist from Tampa General Hospital, Jamie Vespa. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much
and,
for having
you know,
me.
looking at this, to me, when I went to school, this is luxury.
This is five-star dining.
This is five-star dining. So let's be honest. When a kid opens their lunch, they're probably going to go right for the dessert.
Probably.
So let's start with the dessert right here, because that looks like chocolate, wonderful, special moments to be shared with everyone.
Right. This is like a healthy cosmic brownie almost. So they're black bean brownies. You could also make chickpea blondies. You would never be able to tell that these are made out of beans. They're rich, they're decadent. It's a great way to hide some extra fiber into your kids' lunches. Much more nutrient dense than your typical Hostess cake, and they would never know.
And it tastes great.
And it tastes great. So they're a great option. You can put sprinkles on top, make it a little more appealing. I have some dark chocolate chips on top, but any kind of topping your kid would like, and these are much more appealing to them.
Okay, let's move down here, because this is looking like an alternative to a sandwich, correct?
Yes, they are. So if your kids are picky and they don't like sandwiches, you know, go for a wrap. There's wraps in tons of different colors and flavors. For these ones, I just rolled them up with a typical banana and peanut butter combo. Slice them into little bite-sized pieces like sushi rolls so they're fun to eat. You can make a cheese and meat roll-up like this. It's just a part skim cheese stick rolled in some low-sodium deli turkey. We used to call these Bert and Ernie's growing up. So we would relate them to our favorite show, and they would just be more fun to eat.
And this actually looks good.
Yeah, so it's a little unorthodox, but it's a quinoa salad. And kids actually really like quinoa. It's a very neutral grain. I mix this with some previously frozen fruit, walnuts, and a mild goat cheese. So it's high in protein, high in fiber, high in healthy fats. The brain loves healthy fats. So it's something different for your kids to try.
Is that an important thing to get your kids involved in the lunch?
Yes, definitely. If your kids do eat lunch at school, it's honestly a great option cost and nutrition-wise because you know they're getting a source of meat, of veggies, grains, fruit, a dairy product. So if your school offers the lunch menu in advance, go over it with your kid and help them decide what they want to order.
Okay, and one last thing that you were mentioning, which makes perfect sense to me before, make it look good.
Yes. Focus on eye appeal. So just like adults, kids eat with their eyes first, and they're very attracted to packaging. So make sure that your lunch can compete with that. Focus on shapes, on colors. Over here we have these sandwiches that I actually cut up into little star shapes.
Awesome.
Yeah, just use cookie cutters. These vegetables are in like fun shapes. I use like some serrated knives. You could pack that up with some hummus or little peanut butter for fruits. And it's just more enticing, more eye appeal for the kids.
I never had a lunch like this when I was a kid, but this would have been awesome.
But you would eat it now, right?
Absolutely. I'm going to eat it right now as soon as I send it to Ashley.
Perfect.
Hey, Jamie, thank you so much.
Thank you for
Ashley,
having me.
take it away. I'm eating lunch.
All right, John, Jamie.